guys, Danny Atkinson here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So yesterday was, thank you very much, Thursday. And I've been dealing with some really crazy conditions here in New York. We had a huge storm and it actually passed through rather quickly, but it left a lot of damage. So I had a power outage, internet outage, and yesterday I was able to still, later on in the day, record a video for you all, and I got it posted. It was late, but then YouTube blocked it. I'm not sure why, but I'm trying to figure that out. So I was kind of upset because it was late to begin with, and then after all of that hard work and dealing with all those conditions of no power, no internet, I still was able to manage to get it posted, but then it got taken down. So I think about 200 of you got to see it. So if you saw it, I know that you guys were enjoying it, and I'm gonna try to get it back up again. But I did share a really special treat during the beginning of that video yesterday, and I wanted to just quickly, in the meantime, share that again with you all. And I didn't want you to miss out on it, just in case I can't get that video reposted. I wanted to share that special moment again. So as you all know, my Uncle Joey, my Uncle J-Man, is a huge Elvis fan, just like my father. And he was so kind to share some of his Elvis memorabilia with me. And I'm really excited to share it with all of you. So I'm putting on these nice white gloves so that I don't touch anything with my hands. He asked me to wear these, and so I'm being a good little niece and putting them on. And inside of this box are some photos and a letter from a girl that was lucky enough to meet Elvis on the USS Randall in September of 1958. So, I'm gonna open it up. And you can see here a photo of Elvis, a photo of the girl with Elvis, and the envelope that she put the letter in that she sent to her friend, Miss Alice. So it's stamped from New York, New York, stamped with the USS Randall, and it's addressed to her friend there. And then, underneath this bubble wrap, we have the letter that she wrote. Sorry, I'm trying to pick it up with the gloves. Okay, we have the letter that she wrote. So I'm gonna read an excerpt from the letter, and then I'm also gonna show you this right here. You can see, it might be a little difficult to see with the lighting, but this is Elvis's autograph, and this is an authentic autograph, and I'm gonna read the letter where she explains how she met Elvis, and it's really sweet. So, she writes, "Dear Alice, I'm writing you this letter in a hurry. The most exciting thing happened to me today. I'll tell you from the beginning. I've been waiting to see Elvis for 4 days, and today I finally saw him. Wow. You see, I went to the nursery this afternoon, and I asked one of the soldiers if Elvis had been here. He said yes, but he just left. Then he said that Elvis would come back at about 7 in the evening. Well, at 7:15, Rick, Jerry, me, and my mother were waiting on the main deck for Elvis to come out. Well, he didn't come till almost 8. Rick and I were just playing around when Jerry suddenly said, 'Hi, Elvis,' and I just stood there and looked. Then he came over to me and put his arm around me so tight I almost died. I hope you can read this. Then I said, 'Hi, Elvis,' and he said, 'Hiya, honey.' Then he took out a wallet-sized picture of him and signed his name all across the back of it. Then I asked him if he would sign my paper about 4 times so I could send one to you and Karen. He said, 'Why, sure.' All the time he had his arm around me. Then Mommy asked him if she could take a picture of him, and he said, 'Sure, ma'am, if you have a camera.' Elvis held me real close, and Mommy took the picture. If it turns out all right, I'll send you a copy of it just to prove I'm not lying. Oh, Alice, he's even dreamier than in the movies. I still can't believe it. It just doesn't seem real. He was always so far away, and now he's right here on this ship with us. So I think that this is just such a sweet and special moment. And this letter, she continues on and she talks about how Elvis is rehearsing for a variety show that's going to happen on the ship. And I think that you can really hear in her accounting of her time with him that Elvis was just so sweet and so humble. He gave her the 4 signatures that she asked for. She was very generous herself to think of her friends and ask for his autograph for them. And I just think that it's so cool that now I can hold this moment in time, this little time capsule of history, and Elvis's actual autograph. I think it's so cool to see that and to have that right here at my fingertips. And so I wanted to share it with you all because I just thought it was something very unique and just very sweet. And I wanted to give a special thank and all of you to give a special thanks to my Uncle J-Man for sharing that special memorabilia with all of us and allowing me to share it with all of you. So thank you, Uncle J-Man. Mwah, you're the best. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I will be posting another reaction video today. I'm going to film something else, and it will definitely be Elvis to make sure that I make up for missing yesterday's Thank You Very Much Thursday, although I really didn't miss it. I tried through all of that craziness to still get video to you, and unfortunately, this is just how it happened, but you can expect one a little bit later today for sure. And I also wanted to let you know that a few of you have been asking me if you could send me letters and if I have a P.O. box that you could send them to. So I did register for a P.O. box, so I just have to submit the paperwork to the post office, and then I will have that address to give to you all. And I'd actually like to start something a little bit fun. So I would love to ask you all to send me a letter or a postcard to my P.O. box, and I'd like to make a collection of them and do something creative with them. So I'll share more on that once you guys start sending them in, and once I have a P.O. box to actually post here and give you the address of. But it's something that I'm thinking in my mind. I would like to have a keepsake from all of you that's tangible, that I could hold in my hands. And so I was thinking postcards or letter, just something simple, and you can just write, you know, what your first video that you saw of mine was, and you know, just a nice keepsake. And I have a creative idea of something I want to make with them. So more on that later, but just to let you know that is in the works. And I just want to once again thank you all for being here. Thank you for being patient with me, and more and more videos to come, more new content of my music to come. And I hope that you all are staying safe, staying healthy. That was a little bit of a scary storm that we had there. We're still trying to, you know, work through the repairs here in New York, and hopefully all of our power gets restored within the next couple days. Hopefully everybody is okay and safe. And I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Bye, guys.